Art Spiegelman's Maus is not just a comic book, it's a punch to the gut that also makes you think. This graphic novel tells a story of survival, loss, and the heavy weight of history. It's a story about the Holocaust, but it's also about family, memory, and how we deal with trauma. Maus is different. It's a biography, a memoir, and a historical document all rolled into one. Spiegelman uses simple black and white drawings to tell a complex and terrifying story. The art is raw, it's emotional, and it hits you right in the heart. This isn't just another history book. Maus makes you feel the Holocaust. You see it through the eyes of Vladek, a survivor who lived through hell. You feel the fear, the hunger, the desperation. And you understand how the past can still haunt the present. One of the most striking things about Maus is the use of animals. Jews are mice, Nazis are cats, and Poles are pigs. It sounds strange, but it works. The animals help us connect with the story on an emotional level. We see the fear in the eyes of the mice. We see the cruelty of the cats. The animal masks strip away the complexities of human identity, laying bare the raw brutality of prejudice and genocide. But the animals also remind us that this is a story about humans. Even though they are drawn as animals, the characters feel real. We feel their pain, their love, their anger. The animal imagery doesn't diminish the horror, it amplifies it. Maus tells two stories at the same time. One story is about Vladek Spiegelman, Art's father, and his experiences during the Holocaust. The other story is about Art himself and his difficult relationship with his father. We see Vladek as a young man in Poland, falling in love, starting a family. Then the Nazis invade and his world is shattered. We follow Vladek as he fights to survive in the ghettos and concentration camps. At the same time, we see Art struggling to understand his father. Vladek is a survivor, but survival came at a cost. He's haunted by the past, and it affects his relationship with his son. The Holocaust isn't just history, it's a living presence in their lives. Vladek's story is a testament to human resilience. We see him using his wits and cunning to survive in the Warsaw Ghetto. He endures forced labor, witnesses unimaginable atrocities, and experiences the constant threat of death. He loses loved ones, including his first son, Richie. The loss weighs heavily on him, adding a layer of guilt and grief to his survival story. We see him reunited with Anya, his wife, and their desperate attempts to stay alive. Their journey takes them to Auschwitz, the notorious death camp. Vladek's resourcefulness, coupled with a good dose of luck, helps them survive the horrors of Auschwitz. Liberation brings mixed emotions. Relief, joy, but also the crushing weight of loss and the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. Section 5. Facing the ban censorship and Holocaust denial. Maus has faced its share of controversy. Some schools have banned the book, citing its graphic content and nudity as inappropriate for young readers. But these attempts to censor Maus are misguided and dangerous. The Holocaust was a horrific event, and to understand its magnitude, we can't shy away from the difficult truths. Hiding the brutality diminishes the suffering of the victims and sanitizes history. Furthermore, banning Maus plays into the hands of Holocaust deniers. By suppressing these stories, we make it easier for people to deny the Holocaust ever happened. It's crucial to confront these uncomfortable truths head-on and ensure that history is not forgotten. Section 6. Maus's enduring legacy. Maus is more than just a Holocaust story. It's a story about memory, trauma, and the power of storytelling. It shows how trauma can be passed down through generations, shaping the lives of children and grandchildren. The book also helped change how people thought about comics. Before Maus, most people thought comics were just for kids, but Maus showed that comics could be a powerful way to tell serious and complex stories. Maus won the Pulitzer Prize, a huge deal for a graphic novel. It proved that comics could be literature, art, and a powerful tool for social commentary. Section 7. Bringing Maus to the screen. Imagine Maus as a movie. It would be powerful, but it wouldn't be easy to do right. A live-action version with actors in animal costumes? Probably not. It would feel silly and take away from the seriousness of the story. Animation seems like the best way to go. Keep the black and white style of the book. Let the starkness of the images speak for themselves. The animation could capture the emotional depth of the story, without losing the impact of Spiegelman's art. The key is to stay true to the book's spirit. Don't try to soften the edges or make it more palatable for a wider audience. The power of Maus is in its honesty. Section 8. Never forget, a universal warning from the past. The Holocaust was a unique and horrific event, but the lessons of Maus go beyond one specific historical event. It's a warning about the dangers of hatred, prejudice, and the dehumanization of others. We see these dangers in the world today. Genocide, ethnic cleansing, and mass atrocities are still happening. Maus reminds us that we can't be complacent. We have to fight against intolerance and injustice wherever we see it. The phrase "never forget" is often used in relation to the Holocaust, but forgetting isn't the only danger. We also have to be wary of becoming numb to these stories. We have to let them shake us to our core and inspire us to do better. Section 9. Conclusion: Maus and our shared responsibility. Maus is a book everyone should read. It's a powerful reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust and the importance of fighting against hatred and intolerance. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of family. It's also a call to action. We have a responsibility to learn from the past and work for a better future. Maus challenges us to confront uncomfortable truths, to empathize with those who have suffered, and to never forget the lessons of history.